Set up a short run by Joshua Jacobs to move Alabama ahead 14-0.
Good start for the freshman quarterback, Jalen Hurts. And this Alabama team, Andre, this number leaps off the page, is perfect for the season. 15 for 15 in the red zone. Here's Cavius Price from the 6. Will recover. Only in time to get popped and drilled at the 11. Kent State quarterback since Josh Cribbs did it back in 2004. They've had an interesting history at the quarterback position, including Julian Edelman. Thought he might get some snaps Thursday night for the Patriots.
He might get some next Sunday at the rate they're being injured.
Here's Rankin on the left side. Kobe Brissett was injured at the tail end of that game. No gain for Kent State. Daron Payne in on the stop for Alabama. Boy, this is a sensational defense.
Malik Mitchell got Kent State off to a great start along with Justin Rankin. He missed one read. I'll bet you watching the film tomorrow, he's going to want back where he shows it inside. Should have pulled it. He may have walked to the end zone.
Kent State likely to play 2 quarterbacks today, including George Bullis. Rankin, nothing doing there. Swallowed up by Dallas. 5 games, 3 of them against Ole Miss last week. The difference in that game. 3rd down 9. Mitchell, the lefty, heaves one downfield, too much, too strong, trying to find Nick. Xavier Marks back to receive this punt for Alabama. He stands at his 50. Derek Adams will kick it away for Kent State.
It's punt.
Fair catch taken. 41-yard. Delaware State heads to Como to take on Missouri, who's thrown 2 touchdowns and hasn't thrown a pick. Jacob Eason has an early interception today for Georgia.
Georgia trailing early to Ole Miss, but the guy I think leading the way right there in the middle, Jalen Hurts, 2 dual threat player who can get it done certainly with his legs, as he's already got a touchdown run in this one. And then now he's just continuing to develop as a passer.
And they go play action. Hurts steps up in the pocket. Will now try to run for it. Hurts down the sideline and scrambles out of bounds. There's interesting cold away that
here in the box. O.J. Howard staying in on protection. I've noticed multiple tight end sets to try and help protect Jalen Hurts, to give him time in the pocket. But going back to what Andre said earlier, one thing I've noticed with O.J. Howard's game, he has upped his blocking potential tremendously. And I think Mario Cristobal, moving over, former All-American tackle as the tight end coach, has been a big reason why.
Howard shifts on the left side. Hurts out of the shotgun now. Play action again, looking for Howard. He was open early. It's tipped, and he still caught it. It's a late throw, but still goes for 18. Jim Jones got his hands on it from his middle linebacker spot.
I'm sitting here raising my hands on the crossing route to Howard. Give it to him. You see him crossing your screen right in the middle, and he's so wide open. I wanted to throw him a ball from up here.
That's how I know a receiver's open. Andre starts waving his arms from the booth.
Can't help myself sometimes. Little quarterback instincts, they don't die.
Calvin Ridley on the perimeter. Hurts looks the opposite way. Gets this one out to Cam Sims. So, Alabama look like I've heard this before, and then he said, "You sound like the head coach." On 2nd and 4, slow developing, not for long. Joshua Jacobs fighting his way through. Touchdown for the freshman from 24. He got him in the end zone, but he left his shoe in the field of play.
What a talented player. Watch the blocking up front, pulling the left guard, the tight end right there sealing things off. And then now it's just one-on-one, which is all you could ever ask for on the 3rd level with a running back and a safety. And Jacobs losing the shoe right there, coming out of the shoe and still finding his way into the end zone.
4 carries, 51 yards, and 2 touchdowns for this kid who was barely recruited coming out of McLean High School in Tulsa, Oklahoma. 4 plays,